Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good people. I am Dr. Hollie Kelly, and this is Dr. Kelly's Perspective for Tuesday, February 20th, 2018. Okay, so I want to come to you this morning. I've entitled this perspective, I got to delete some words because I'm always reading something, but I'm reading about, hey, Miss CeeLo. Good morning out there in Florida. I am reading about, hey, Mel, some people, because I recognize and truly believe that success leaves breadcrumbs. Everything does not have to be recreated from scratch. As a matter of fact, a very wise King Solomon said, there's nothing new under the sun. So we don't have to, beat our heads against the wall to find, something new. And okay, we can look for patterns. We can look for what it is that we see and deem as successful and healthy and loving and vibrant and follow the pattern. Whoever those people are, they do certain things, they think certain ways. And so I'm always reading about, I love biographies, always reading about people who I admire and how they did, what characteristics, what traits they had in their life. And I'm seeing over and over again that those who are truly successful, again, you just define success, but there are some words that are just, they do not exist in their vocabulary when it comes to themselves. They do not allow, they delete, literally. Hey, Tanya, sweetheart, Wakanda forever. So, they simply do not accept certain words, certain vocabulary in their lives. And if it's not in their mouths, it has been deleted from their mindset. Impossible, can't, defeat. They simply do not accept them. And that is not any Pollyanna talk or, oh girl, you're living in Disneyland. I do not live in Disneyland, and my name is not Pollyanna. But there are certain aspects to success. There is a breadcrumb that can be a breadcrumb trail that can be followed and duplicated. Duplicate success in the realm that you see it. And so I see people, and I'm reading about people, especially people from, hundreds of years ago that succeeded against all odds. You think the racial tensions of 2018 in the 21st century here in America, you think that's something? No, when you open your eyes, open your mind and go to reading books from that era, the obstacles that people had to overcome or get defeated by. And so I just recognize that one pattern that I'm seeing over and over again is they simply refuse to accept defeat. I didn't say failure. They had enough wisdom to recognize, I said yesterday, failure is just a down payment for success. It is only the down payment to success. And if we see failure as a bad word, as a curse word, as, oh my goodness, you fail, you're out. Failure is not an option. Okay. Failure is a testing ground. Failure is a learning ground. Will you get up after you have fallen? Will you get up? Will you start again? Will you roll your sleeves up more determined, more resourceful than ever when you are defeated? Not if, when. There's a promise that impacts every living soul on this planet. You will have hard times. If people aren't seeing your value, just go find your okay, that's very, very good, Mel. Thank you. I always say there is no solo success in this thing, not long-lived solo success. Surround yourself with people, even if they are electronic people or people on paper. You've never met them before. Use them as a mentor. Look for the characteristics and the traits in their lives. I'm telling you, there is a pattern that has been set. And some things are unacceptable to them. They simply refuse to give up. They simply refuse to believe that they cannot do something. They simply refuse to believe that that is an impossibility for them. And then they put the work, the wisdom, the, garnering the support. Absolutely. Deb, it's just across our entire globe. But they are willing to do whatever it takes to succeed. And so they build in patterns in their life. They habit themselves. And I suggest that we go and start following breadcrumbs. I suggest that we go and start looking at patterns, at characteristics, at traits for people who have made it. We do not have to be so brilliant and recreate everything on our own. Follow the pattern. Find the breadcrumbs leading to what you want to duplicate, what you want to replicate, and then start instilling some of those habits, some of those, the disciplines that they have developed. But one thing I absolutely know for sure, they have deleted negative, impossible vocabulary and therefore thought patterns from their existence. I mean, it's like a come hell or high water. I've got to get this done. I will make this happen, even if I have to tweak it along the way. Even if a reassessment calls me to adjust things, I cannot be defeated. I will not accept mediocrity and defeat as part of my future. Not an option. And so I'm just asking, watch the words that come out of your mouth. Go emulate those that you admire. They do not talk defeat. They do not accept. They do not believe in defeat. They simply don't. I promise you, it is a pattern. Okay, so thank you for all who joined me. Thank you for all who will share. It is important that we encourage each other. It is important that we support and believe in each other. You may be the only somebody who believes in that person. You may be the only somebody who is praying for that person, who supports that person, who wants that person to truly succeed. And so don't be selfish with your encouragement. It's like oxygen. We all need it. We all need it. So share yours. So again, take a stroll through and look through your vocabulary. Are there words? Are there thoughts that need to be defeated? Need to be deleted? Okay, check what you're talking. Check what you're talking. Okay, thank you, Tanya, for joining me, for Sean. Until next time, take real good care of yourselves. If I can be of assistance to you in any way, I do a lot of personal coaching, not because people can't do it on their own. Sometimes you just need different perspectives. Just need a different perspective. Till next time, take real good care of yourselves.